So let's get to our repo and git pull origin the tags. So we get the latest tags and we have the v2, and now we can git checkout v1. We're now in v1 git status. Okay, and what we have to do here is start a chain from scratch. So let's run make install to install the v1 rpsd version. Okay, in this case it's not picking this up because the version, because we did the changes after the v1 release to be this the version, but no worries, it's no big deal. So we can make init and we can start the chain. So we're in v1, let's create just one game to see how then it's migrated and includes the upgrade height, the expiration height. So let's get some keys list, rpsd transaction rps create game against Bob 3 rounds from our list rps quite. Let's check the game. It was created. As you can see, there's no expiration height for game number 1. So now we can upgrade our chain. To do this, we need to submit a governance proposal and then vote on it. And for that, we'll have to use the rpsd transaction go. There's a function used to draft a proposal. So we'll draft proposal, and here we're going to say it's a software upgrade, proposal type upgrade to v2 or c1. It's going to be the title. The author, say it's LB, upgrade to v2 or c1. Same. URL, whatever, doesn't matter. .com. Option context, put yes to upgrade. Deposit is going to be 100 RPS, 1000 RPS. The authority here is the governance module address, and we have generated the proposal that's in our directory that we are right now. It's this draft proposal.json. So let's open this draft proposal. This is just the corresponding JSON file that we have to submit in our transaction. And here we have to add our plain name that has to be the same as the constant that we defined. This is the one. We're in v1, that's why this is deleted. And the plain name, let's say it's v2 rc1. And the deposit is okay. What I want to check is what's the minimum deposit for our chain. Let's see. cd rpsd config genesis. Deposit. It's about 10 million. but yeah, let's see if we have enough funds. So RPSC query bank balances and Alice. Yeah, we'll need to add more balances to Alice, so let's do that first. In the init script, we just add a couple more here. Now let's init again. We're resetting the chain again, so we'll have to create the game once more. And this draft proposal is going to have like this, the deposit, so it starts voting period. Let's create the game RPSD transaction RPS create roundup. Three rounds. Yes. RPS query. RPS game 1. It's created. And now we have our draft proposal here that we'll have to define the height of the proposal. Right now we are at height 18. Let's set it to be 50. We have to vote real quick for this to pass. We have like 10 seconds to vote. That we changed this voting period previously. So let's see. PhD transaction gov. We have submit proposal. Submit proposal. We'll have to pass the path to the proposal JSON. That's the one that we have, and some flags if we need so. And this is draft proposal.json from Alice. Deposit is going to be the 10 million RPS. There's no flag for deposit. Well, it's included in the proposal JSON, so it's going to pick it up from there. It's not okay because it's inside the RPS chain. And we're going to submit this RPSD query gov proposals. It's created. Transaction gov vote 1 yes from Alice. So we voted to proposal 1. We can check the tally for proposal 1. Now it seems that our vote didn't go through. Maybe it was already expired, the proposal, before we vote. Let's see. Inactive proposal, yeah. We have to be fast, or we have to either increase the voting period here to be more than 10 seconds, or we can do this really quick. So let's submit another proposal, and this is going to be proposal number 2. And we have to update to be a higher height because we're already 72. So let's say it's 100. And yes. And then we're going to vote 2. Let's see if that went through. Now we voted successfully. So we'll have to wait a few seconds and check if the proposal passes. Proposal. Here you can check the proposal status and the counts. So in here it says status 3, that's passed. So we have to wait when we reach the upgrade height. You see here we have a plan. At height 100, it would look for the upgrade handler with this name, and if it doesn't find it, in this case it will not find it because we are in B1. Remember, we don't have any upgrade logic there. So because it doesn't find it, the application will gracefully stop and will ask for the new binary to be downloaded, compile, and start again the chain. There we go. So you can see here it says upgrade to B2 RC1 needed at height 100. So now what we have to do is stop our chain and check out the corresponding version RC1. Okay, status. Now we have some modified, but we are at B2 RC1. We can install this new version. And we can check if that was successful. Now I am B2 RC1, and we just start the node again, and this is going to perform our migrations. Remember that our game created previously now we expect to have an expiration height. Now with the migration we expected it to have an expiration height of to be 120 because we made the upgrade at height 100 at the block 100, and the default TTL is 20. So let's start, and this should perform the migrations. Let's query the game. RPSD, RPS game 1, and you can see we have now an expiration height. Our game is in status waiting, and once we reach the expiration height, it should expire. Now if we check, the status should be cancelled. So we already performed steps 2 and 3. We made the proposal pass, and we saw that this happened when the application reached the upgrade height. It stopped and wait for the B2 RC1. Then we built and restarted the chain, and everything went smoothly. We checked that our migration was performed successfully. So congratulations, because you managed to perform a scheduled upgrade on your blockchain. You will notice that the upgrade keeper saves an upgrade JSON file in our data folder. So if we go to RPSD data, you'll see that there's this upgrade info JSON, and if we check what we have here, it's the information about the upgrade that we scheduled. You can see that we have the name of the upgrade, the B2 RC1, and the estimated height. This is the part where the application reads when we saw this read from disk in the register upgrade handlers. If we go to here, read upgrade info from disk, is picking up this upgrade info JSON, and this is the same file that is used by Cosmovisor, that uses this file to upgrade automatically the chain.